Good day, my name is Doug and I am playing the Crust. And this is version 0.99.56. It's an early release. I do enjoy it very much and I do recommend the game. And this is my 46th episode of my 6th base. So obviously I've enjoyed it enough that I put a great deal of time into it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, someone is dying. Why are you dying? Okay. Severely injured. Arm fracture. Terrible room. Yep, okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't have enough of this. Although this one is about ready to pop. Let's wait for it to pop, and then it's another popping every 3.4 days. That's good. Okay. Looks like this one's about ready to pop. Okay, there we go. And they do 15 days. 15 and a half. 15 and a half for 50. Or 3.4 for 10. About the same. Oh, looky here. Let's get these guys upgraded. Okay. And how many medics do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there anybody there? No. How about over here? That's a pharmaceutical factory. This is... Okay. Well, I think I am going to bring in some medication. Oh wait, do I still have any medication up top? I do. I have 4. Okay. Well, that's something anyway. And 90 food. Yeah. Okay, constructing one of those. I got a ways to go yet. Quite a ways to go there. Okay. Priority going there. And he's busy. Should be busy. Okay, why is that stuff not flowing? Oh, no, this isn't done yet. Six. I do have 6 of those, don't I? Yeah. 10 of those. Okay. And I have 10 workers. But they don't seem to be doing anything. I've rebooted the game. Does this work yet? Yes. Okay. down here. Oh, and this is ice, okay. Ice. Okay. And then I know one of these cross connects. Not that one, obviously. And it doesn't look like that one. Oh. Damn. No, I did want this. I remember now. Okay, so this comes down like this. And I think we're just going to shut that off for a little while and see how it works. Shut this off for a minute. Okay.
Research lab has prepared a new shipment. We can send a cargo truck and deliver it to our base.
Coolness. X. Okay. And this is going to be everything but that, and that. Okay. Okay, let's let's go take a look at these guys. Now, I have them out doing scans. So, where are they? They're in the middle of their scan area. Nothing wrong with that, but I want this gentleman to go there. And this gentleman to go there. Would help if I told it where to go. Perhaps not in so many words, but... And then back down. Let's come up here because we're going to set up... No. Oh no. Well, 330,000 and a lot of science. And I do have a lot of them. Okay. Except send resources. This is almost undoubtedly going to be a petrol. 300. So we'll need 2 of them. So send it. And then 6,000. Actually, I believe the courier can take 6,000. No, 4,200. Okay. Petrol, fill it. 200, yes. And we come back down here. We're going to go ahead and send those. But we're going to... There we go. And just to make sure we don't waste any, or as few as possible, we'll put a stop there. Okay. Is doing that. Okay. Yeah, wasting science points. What am I wasting? Social. Auto sale. Block. Farm lab. Let's go ahead and try the auto sale. I've never done that before, so it could be interesting. Okay, you'll note this has blocked the exit. So we are waiting on the next one to come, and then I will unlock this and we'll let it go. And obviously it's going now, so I can go ahead and unlock that. We'll let the ones that are just kind of hanging in there. And I'm sure that that is enough of those right now, so we will go ahead and shut that off.
Research complete.
And what are we complete on? Engineering lab upgrade. Cool. So we'll come on down here. ahead and do the social lab upgrade as well. Well, obviously we're to the point where we're waiting on a drone to come deliver. And there it goes. So what else can we do? I'd like to sell off some of my terminals because I've got a lot of those. So, what available do we have? 17 and 44 for 132. Let's go take a look at that. I'm pretty sure I have those. I do. And I know I have those. So, go ahead and accept that. Now these I think can all fit onto an orbiter. 17 and 44, yes. So, okay. $17 of those. And 44 of those. That was a good amount of money. Got enough of those on the conveyor at this point. Oh, I got those backwards. Shit. Which means I'll need more of these. Okay. Okay, rover. There he is. So, what do we have? Well, we definitely have some places to explore, that's for sure. Okay. And one of these. Go to the other rover. Same thing. And one of those. Contract complete. 132,000. Research. Durable welding. A special welding with preventative diagnostic technology for potential faults increases the amortization period of all modules by 30%. Okay. It's 20 days. And then it's going to go there. Orange. Okay. And then blue is going to go there. Blue and orange are going to go there. So, green, social. Upgraded cafeteria. Well, we need to make my settlers happier. Okay. So, lock that off. Let's go take a look and see what I can do for my ground folk. Needs more energy? No, we're not doing energy at all. New research, and I know I don't have any of those, so no. Malachite. And I know I don't have enough of those. And that's energy. Fasum. Energy. Energy. Fortified shelter. I don't think I have enough of those. Oh, I've got enough of those. Don't have enough of those. Way short on steel. And I jumped out of this. Okay. Anything further down? Nope. Okay. Urgent repair. I have enough of those. Don't have enough silicon. That's a shame, because that would have been a good contract, I think. Okay, and energy, no. NERPA. Energy. Not even looking at energy at this point. Okay, nothing on the ground. Urgent repair, 764 of aluminum. Only have 124. Can't do that. And 632, no. Perfect. Energy crisis, no. Metis, no. This universe. 12,000. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, I can do that. For how much? 87. Not a whole lot of money, but does get me stuff I want to have. Okay, so aluminum components, frames. Components, frames, aluminum. Okay. That filled up pretty quick. Components. Oops. And components. Frames. 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 I still need more aluminum, which is surprising. I thought I'd had that on there long enough. Apparently not. Okay. Going down below, let's go take a look at the priority of that. Okay. All we've got left are plates. Okay, I'm sure that's enough by now. Especially since I'm out. Could have sworn I had enough aluminum. Yeah. Apparently it wasn't up here. That's a shame. Okay. 4, 5, 49 of 85. Okay. see the rovers here. Okay. Well, I missed this one by a bit, didn't I? Send him over there. And we'll send this one here. Okay. Really set Echo 7, can I? Let's take a look here. Expedition. Okay, go get it. Do. Let's go ahead and take that. Okay. Not sending opponents down there. Whoops, somehow this didn't work quite right. Oh, and that's because that's there. Okay. There we go. Is he in there? Oh, frick. We are still waiting on that. Well, let's go ahead and boost that one. And turn those off. Let's go back up here. We'll go ahead and do a search. Yep, finding more of those. And now a geological scan. Do a search. And now a geoscan. Okay. Good. That's done, and they're heading off. Now the other truck is coming in. That's a good thing. Oh, and that elevator must finally be working. Yay. Okay. It's a race. He's out of fuel. He's out of fuel. That is not a good sign. Okay. And he has fuel. Okay. Stop for some reason. Okay, something is getting blocked there. And I don't understand why. Hmm. Well, something went wrong. Not quite sure what yet. Obviously, nothing should be going through here right now. Alright, this is open, isn't it? Yep. That should be getting intercepted here. Okay. This needs a bunch. It's all done. All it needs. Oops. It's gonna need frames. It's 3 and it needs plus steel. So, get up the frames, that's easy. Frames. Actually, let's just block that. And plasteel. That open for right now. Okay. Oh, we're just short. That almost hurts. There he goes. And now we're constructing. Contract complete. Okay. And making my first MDR. Well, at least I don't have to make a thopter to move it around. And there it is. And we will have it just leave the base. Okay, rover. Now he is... Okay, so we're going to have him go here. Where's the other one? There he is. We'll have him go here. Do I have any probes yet? Don't have the territory probe. I do have a resource probe. Which I can send right. Send. Okay, back down here. That truck that's done. Okay, this still needs lots of plasteel. Of which I have none at the moment. And what do we have going on down here? That's all locked up. 204. Well, that's a little disappointing. What should I do? Okay, available. Malachite. Construction boom. That is a lot of yeah, let's do that. Accept, send resources, and of course it's going to be on a petrol. Fill order. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, that's orbiter. Okay, so we will release the hounds. And we will shut that off. And beyond that, we will just let that go. That is going to be a fair bit. rover. So what do we see down here? Not that much in the way of anomalies. Methane, ancient meteorite, okay, geological scan. Him back over there. Okay, I need aluminum. And I also need titanium. Ooh, tough choice. Where is aluminum? There's some right there, but not a great one. How about titanium? No, 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 shit. Can't move him there. And we want him moving there. Research complete. Fundamental lab upgrade. Okay. Vegetable breeding. Oh, there's something down there. Well, let's move down there and find out what it is. Repair facility. Hopefully I didn't just pick the wrong one. I did. Damn. Okay. A repair hangar with a few technical facilities nearby. Small repair outposts can be found in many parts of the moon. These are places where rovers, small aircraft, and other equipment operating away from the main production complexes are repaired quickly. You may be able to find some equipment, valuable materials, parts, or spare parts left in the stockpiles of this repair base. And we can get that, which we will do now. Okay. And so we will go ahead and do a scan of this area. See if there is anything else. And then we will do a geoscan. Okay. What do we have going on here? I locked that. Duh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that'll be a while. Let's go ahead and look down here. And this is all locked up again. Yeah, for some reason that is getting material mixed up in it. I'm not sure why. So we will go down here and take a look. Comes up. Okay. Let's make sure we're not mixing stuff up here. That's why. Okay, hopefully that will fix that problem. In the meantime, this is coming up. This is coming over. Urgent contract available. 7:50 and 10 on the moon. Oh, that's hard. I have to try to think about it. Sorry, guys. Uh-oh, we've run out of room. Go sideways? Nope. That's all we can do.
Research complete.
Research complete. Rover upgrade. Increases the rover's scanning range for POIs by 15%. Well, that's a good thing to have. Yeah. Engineering. There. Go ahead and upgrade that. And contract due in 9 days. Yeah, that's not going to be good. But we'll see. Yeah, it's going as fast as it can go. Okay, radar. Can't it find anything? Well, obviously a lot of anomalies. And then we will geoscan. Okay. Down below. So. Interesting. Okay. And up here, where we have the other base being built. That's exactly what we have, is it's being built. Well, that does explain where all my people have been. Okay, back up top. And this is still constructing. What am I short on? Oh, right. I have one. Contract completed for 73,000. That's good. Okay. Contracts. Still doing that. Okay. Let's take a look and see what my borders are at the moment. He's in the middle of one. So we're going to send him here. Okay. Then let's go ahead and shut all this stuff off. Urgent repair. So I have hardly any aluminum at the base. That's just the way it is. Aluminum. He is in the middle of it now. So So we will go ahead and actually start him extracting. Then we will go ahead and set this guy up. For Prometheus, and then back to the base. Patrol. Yeah, it's a small truck, but it's not very far away, so it should be able to do it. Gets one of my trucks busy. He's busy. Okay. Back down here. Let's take a look over here. Where these guys are. Still got a bit to go. I don't see that I've lost anything out here. Oh, yes. Okay, still got a ways to go then. Okay, here's your contract available. Can't do it, sorry. I'll start getting in more aluminum, that'll help. So, he doesn't have very much on this first run. But it should be more aluminum. Okay, what do we have here? Mobile drilling rig, ice harvester, AM3 harvester. It took about 2 days to fill that, so it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Hello. Okay. He's waiting on iron. Wow, well, that's interesting. I thought I had plenty of iron being delivered. Let's see. That's full. That's not full. Oopsie.
Package delivered.
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this particular episode there. We can leave this as a cliffhanger. Will I make it in time? um, I'm definitely starting to work on gas extraction and territory probes once I get them. And, well, I have them once I get them built. And, beyond that, this has been interesting. I am in totally new territory for myself here. I've never played territories before. So it is definitely... Oh, contract failed. Okay, I guess it's not so much a cliffhanger anymore. Anyway, I've never worked with territories before. I've never worked with the gas system before. I'm further along with the MDRs than I have ever been before, so this is all new to me. And I hope you're learning something or learning how I'm making a fool of myself. Here we go. And beyond that, you have a good day. Let me throw a pause on this, and we will call the game right there. Take care.